What's going on, great peoples? Coming right back at you with another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members. Shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for tuning in. I greatly appreciate you. By all means, if you don't know what's going on and you kind of new to the channel, go back to part 1 and work your way on back down. Everything is in chronological order for you, so it should be made very simple and easy. Now, during the last video, I was talking about when you leave a province, you don't leave it intact. You leave a few troops on that province so that when an enemy, you know you're gonna have to probably give that province up because you're outnumbered or whatever. But don't just leave it. Don't just vacate it. And then you know it has valuable buildings like a harbor, airport, railroad, um, forts. Don't ever leave those provinces loaded up like that. Leave a few troops so that when the enemy comes to try to take it, they have to tear those buildings up. So that when they do get it, they don't get a they don't get a great province with all these great buildings and developments. They get a very undeveloped province is what you want them to get. That's why I never leave provinces without at least a small fight. Even if it's just one troop, 2, 3 troops that you can put over on that province. Never let the enemy just get a province that has great production and whatnot on there. And I thought that was very important to break that down and explain. And you will see that if you don't understand that, it's going to hurt you. Because you're letting the enemy get very valuable provinces that they can build on and send new troops and everything else because you didn't damage that province before you gave it up. Right now I'm just playing with these buttons a little bit, seeing how some of the color coding works and whatnot, and I think I'm gonna stick to the original, but just to get a little bit of you never know. You never know. Let's see what something. I want to know what everything does. I don't want to miss anything. So if something I can use that would be of value, let me at least look into it. But this right here, it looks very confusing. I kind of get what I'm seeing here, but it definitely looks pretty confusing to me. You got all different color purple. Nah, we won't be able to. We won't be able to keep it like that. That's gonna hurt my eyes. But for some people, this may work for you, where you can see your color, the enemy's color. You know, everybody got a different color on there where you can kind of spot where you want to spot. But for me, that kind of it doesn't help me see the map better, in my opinion. A guy was saying that I should tell a story about what's going on. The story is already here. Story is we got some wolf packers, we got some alliance, we got some cheaters, we got some multi-account players on this game, on this map, that are about to be exposed. And there's one piece to it that I really will expose that I have not given to you guys yet. That's going to be close to the end of this map that I break down, and I give you guys the ultimate secret to what's really going on. Most of this stuff is just leading up to something that I discovered, and I can't wait to share it with y'all. I just don't want to jump the gun. Don't want to jump the gun on it. I want to break it down real good. Make sure it's explained right. Make sure that everybody who sees it can say, you know what, this was a thorough. I look at this like an investigation. This is Valencia right here. This guy here, he's under investigation for his treacherous cheating weirdo acts. They under investigation and they know it. And you're gonna see how dirty this thing get, guys. You're gonna see how nasty this thing gets. So y'all just stay tuned with me. I'm gonna make this a short video so we can move forward. But y'all stay tuned with me, and we'll get right back into it. Let's get it back to the regular color, because I hope I didn't hurt you guys' eyes. I just wanted to show you that so you know, yes, you can toggle through that if you want to do a different kind of code. I mean, different kind of color code or whatever. You do have that option. But let me just end this video here. We're going to move forward and we're going to keep pushing, and we're going to send you more videos and keep you guys updated, because like I said, we're going to get to the meat and potatoes real soon. Okay. All right. So y'all stay tuned with me, subscribe, like the video, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in.